Mason Whitlock, hello sir. A little birdie just told me you just hit a 9-darter here at Ocky, and he said it was your first one. I don't believe that, because I think that you've actually hit a 9-darter before, haven't you?
Yeah, I have hit a 9-darter before, and missed one in the same night down at the Modus Super Series. It was great. I never felt so comfortable throwing for a double in my life than I did that double 18. I don't know why, I just knew it was going in.
Was your old man watching you do that, or was he, I don't know, in the toilets doing his business? Like, Dad, I just hit another 9.
No, he was watching. He said when I asked him afterwards, he said he knew it was going in as well. I don't know why. Maybe because I went the same way as he did, but yeah, it felt so good. It felt really good. Yeah.
I think the Wizards hat, the Wizards wand, the Wizards staff might have officially been passed down to you now.
Yeah, we won't call it that, but
I was trying to think of something. I was trying to think of something that wasn't inappropriate. The Wizards wand sounds a bit weird, doesn't it?
The Wizards staff wasn't great either. Maybe the Wizards hat.
Yeah, I was thinking of Gandalf. I was thinking of Dumbledore, mate.
Yeah, no, well, I hope so. I mean, if I can achieve a third of what he's achieved in his career, I'd be happy with myself. So, yeah, definitely.
How does it feel having the old man back around the house more often, especially with him coming into Modus as well? Didn't retain his tour card, which Simon is such a legend of the game. But is it nice to have the old man kicking about the house, or is he being a bit of a nuisance, or is he always in the shed just playing darts?
No, it's great. I mean, not much has really changed. I mean, he goes away quite often, and now we have the Whitlocks tour, a few exhibitions together and stuff. So we'll be going away more together, which is really interesting and really exciting. But yeah, I mean, we travelled quite oppositely. So yeah, we didn't really see much of each other on weekends and stuff. But yeah, it's fine having him back. It's great. We always practice together, and there's not a better practice partner I can ask for. I mean, he knows so much about the game, and he's influenced the game a lot.
I saw a video of you with ball hitters as well, and the absolute javelins that you were throwing at your house as well. Are you still packing them, or have you got? Are you playing with like a shorter barrel, or what?
Oh, I don't think they were actually mine. I think they brought them, and then Dad brought out the kebab skewers. I don't know how he was throwing them, but he was getting them to stay in. I couldn't get them to stay in, but those long things, I think they brought them, and I mean anything to get me close to the board.
What's the plan for 2025 then?
I want to win a Dev Tour, win a Modus, and next year I want to get my tour card. That's my goal.
So you're going to be going to Q School?
100%, yeah.
So you see, obviously, I know the whole Luke Littler question is like really boring and stuff like that, but you see the humble beginnings of like a Luke Littler, Luke Humphreys, everyone that's on the tour, everyone that plays in darts is such humble beginnings. It's not like coming up through a football academy and it's just that everyone's a bit out of touch in a way. But do you see what they all have and what they're doing in the Premier League, and you go, do you know what? Fancy a bit of that.
Oh, it would be a dream come true. Once I hone that consistency and start throwing those 90, 95 plus averages every game, then yeah, I mean, why not? I could see myself there in five years.
Are you seeing that you have to really up your game now as well, especially with the standards that are being set by Littler? Even Gezi Price coming into this year as well. I think the exhibition of Luke Humphreys and Gerwyn Price at the weekend, which Luke Humphreys lost 6-1 by the way in Ireland. I think Gezi was averaging 119, and then Luke Humphreys, I'm probably getting this wrong, but thereabouts of a 120, and Luke Humphreys still lost 6-1. So you still having to like up your game so you can almost get over an 105 average or something like that.
If anything, it's just exciting. Seeing the game progress that much makes me look at the practice board a lot more, and it makes me want to do more on the practice board. It's really exciting, actually.
Are a lot of your mates in Waterlooville getting more into darts now as well? Especially, they would have been inspired by your dad as well, with him being a top pro that he is. But are they seeing like Luke Humphreys, Luke Littler, and seeing yourself as well, and being like, yeah, I want to copy exactly what Mason's doing?
Yeah, I mean, I've had a few people I went to college with send me photos of their 180s and stuff, which is a bit weird, but it's I like it. I mean, the game's just gone so worldwide because of Littler, and it's just a pleasure to see. Darts always deserved to be on the map like this, and now it is because of Littler, and not just because of him, but I mean, yeah, he's definitely brought a lot more eyes to the sport, and I think it's great.
Looking at the facial hair as well. Well, it's getting there. It's getting there. You got a little bit of a mullet on the back as well, but are we going to see Simon Whitlock, number 2, with the long mullet going down and the beard coming just under there as well?
Never. No chance. There's no way. Not until I'm about 40, then maybe I'll consider it. But I'm only 21. I've got to live my prime.
Yeah, but it's got to be a family tradition at the same time as well. What's it? I don't want to speak about your old man like too much because it's all about you. But what is it like walking down the street with him? Does he get stopped left, right, and centre?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He gets stopped quite a lot. I mean, yeah. All the time, really. Sometimes we'll go out and there'll be no one, but yeah, most of the times we'll just go to Sainsbury's, get out, and then there'll be a few people. And some of the workers as well. Which is fine. I mean, I think it's really cool. I mean, I actually got stopped the other day from my 9 daughter, which the first time ever, which felt surreal to me. And some little kid, and I went, and he said I made his day. And I mean, that's how people that meet Dad must feel. And I think if you can make someone's day just by saying hello to them, then that's a pleasure, I think.
Mason, all the best 2025. Thank you for speaking to talkSPORT.
No worries, thank you for having me.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.